Police on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Incident was reported near Trinity. This is Sable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Stop this before it turns into a massacre. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution. I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Sable...
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find him before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Ah! Help!
There they are. L trains could mean Harlem.
Please help us!
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Keep your eyes out. You'll finally see.
I think these track doors locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University.
This is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. So I'm looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. I think this park is on the Upper West Side. I think this park is on the Upper West Side. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Right now, right?
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. And I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Feet are aching.
Almost there. I'm close.
Gonna break you! Bacon. Your next be your last.
gotta be somewhere nearby. I'm close. Almost there. All clear, Steve. Let's get... It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Come on, I just saved you! I'm close. This is what they call tough love. It's gotta be some...
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Feet are aching.
Almost there.
Control. Where are we with Union Square? APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walked that line, and I am...
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Could you, like, do something?
My blog? Talk, Spider-Man. Got a huge meeting. Catch up with you later.
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. Gotta head to the... Southeast edge of the island. The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo.
We got
That's southeast of the university. I can head to the east.
major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, they'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Can't hurt you.
That tanker can't take much more.
The light's traitor.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again? You're in timeout. First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You set me free. He'll set you free, too! You can't hurt me. Catch me!
Is it finally over?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit. Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag. I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter. I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Man, I remember the direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours. Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother